Why most Christians stay broke. The one biblical law you're breaking. Inside this vault is the one reason you are still broke in 2026. It's not because you don't pray enough, and it's not because the economy is bad. It's because you are being robbed. In this video, I'm not giving away a Lamborghini. I'm not giving away $1 million. Why? Because if I gave you $1 million today, you'd lose it by next year. I know that because I've watched it happen. Most Christians think being poor makes them holy. They think struggle is a test. But what if I told you that you are actually breaking a law more powerful than gravity? A law that people who hate God are using right now to build empires while you're struggling to pay for gas. I'm going to show you the hidden path that took a 22-year-old named Caleb from $100 to $5,000 in just 30 days, using nothing but a Bible and an AI digital servant. No luck, no gambling, just a law that's been hidden in plain sight for 2,000 years. If you leave this video in the next 10 minutes, go ahead. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep wondering why the blessings haven't hit your bank account yet. But if you stay, if you watch until the final 60 seconds, I am going to show you how to flip the switch from work to stewardship. This isn't a sermon. This is a blueprint. The vault is opening. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Act 1. The invisible wall. Most people think being a Christian means you're supposed to be struggling. They think money is evil and poverty is holy. They wear their bank balance like a badge of spiritual honor. But what if I told you that you are actually breaking a law more powerful than gravity? If you jump off a building, gravity doesn't care if you're a saint or a sinner. You're going down. This financial law is the same. It's a law that is keeping you stuck, frustrated, and praying for rent, while others who don't even know the word are using it to build empires. Today, I'm going to show you the one biblical law you're breaking. I'm going to show you why your prayers for more are hitting a ceiling. And then, I'm going to prove it with a $10,000 live experiment that will change your bank account by the time this video ends.
The poor man's paradox. Look at these boxes. In 2026, the world has changed. Gas is at record highs, AI is taking jobs, and the cost of living is a mountain. Yet, the average believer is still trying to use the church box tools from 1950 to solve 2026 problems. We've been taught to wait for a financial miracle to fall from the sky like manna. But let's look at the manual. Proverbs 10:4 says, "A slack hand causes poverty, but the hand of the diligent makes rich." If you aren't using the right tools, the tools of leverage, technology, and wisdom, you aren't being holy. You're being slack. You are literally pushing wealth away because you're scared of the responsibility that comes with it. The big misunderstanding, the leverage lesson. Most people think the Bible says money is the root of all evil. Wrong. The Word says the love of money is the root of all kinds of evil. In the kingdom, wealth isn't for hoarding, it's for deployment. When you break the law of stewardships, you lose your right to the resources. It's time to stop romanticizing your struggle and start realizing that your poverty is actually hindering your purpose. Act 2. The law of multiplication. The law you are breaking, the one that is keeping your bank account on life support, is the law of stewardship. Imagine I give you a small $20 Lego set. You lose the pieces, you step on the characters, and you bury the box in the dirt. When you come to me crying, asking for that $800 Millennium Falcon set, am I going to give it to you? No. God operates on the exact same frequency. He doesn't give you what you want. He gives you what you can manage. If you can't manage $100, why would the creator of the universe trust you with $100,000?
The talent test. The $10,000 social experiment. We're tracking these 3 for the next 30 days. Most of you identify with the guy who got 1 talent. And remember, the master didn't call him tired or unlucky. He called him wicked and lazy.
In 2026, stagnant means you're dying. If you put your money in a traditional savings account earning 0.01%, while inflation is at 7%, you are literally letting the earth eat your potential. The robot connection, digital servants. In 2026, you don't need a payroll of 50 people to be a master of talents. You have digital servants. If you spend 5 hours a day scrolling on TikTok, watching other people live their dreams while your digital garden is full of weeds, you are breaking the law. Act 3. The Wealth Blueprint. Step 1. Kill the poverty spirit. Step 1 is the most painful, but it's the most vital. You have to assassinate the poverty spirit. I can't afford it is a statement of a victim. How can I afford it is the map of a victor. Step 2. Build the Joseph granary. Look at Joseph in Egypt. He saved 20% during the 7 years of plenty so he could own the world during the 7 years of lack. You cannot invest in the hidden paths, the real estate, the AI tools, the stocks, if you have no margin.
Step 3. The Giving Gate. The Giving Gate, this is a one-way turnstile. You have to release to receive. Generosity is the unfair advantage. It keeps your heart clean and your hands open while your bank account grows. Act 4. The $10,000 Challenge. You've heard the theory. Now look at the evidence. Meet Caleb. 30 days ago, Caleb was exactly where many of you are. Frustrated, praying for a breakthrough, but sitting on his hands. Caleb didn't go buy a lottery ticket. He didn't wait for a check in the mail. He looked for a problem. Money is just a reward for solving a problem for someone else. Look at the dashboard on day 30. That $100 didn't just grow. It exploded into $5,432.10. The final call, the dust of the barrier. For 40 minutes, you've been looking at this wall like it's an unbreakable fortress. You thought your debt, your background, and your bank account were permanent. But I'm here to tell you, the wall isn't real. You were built in the image of a creator. That means you were built to create, to multiply, and to be a conduit of blessing. Stop waiting for a season of favor. Favor is already legal. It's waiting for you to pick up the tools of stewardship. Click the link below for my 2026 Kingdom Wealth Checklist. It's 100% free because my goal isn't your money, it's your freedom. Subscribe if you believe that 2026 is the year your family's financial tree is rewritten forever. Your harvest is ready. Go get it.